Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. Today I'll be sharing my settings that I use to get perfect recoil and movement in Apex Legends. So let's get started. Alright, we're going to start off with the gameplay settings. I'm going to show you guys a few things that actually helped me a lot. Starting off with damage numbers, I prefer them on stacking. I'm not sure if weapon auto cycle is on empty all the time, but I prefer it off. Not a fan of auto sprint, so I keep that also off. Now this is a big one. Taking damage closes death box or crafting menu. This has to be off. If you take damage while looting a death box and you have this on, basically it'll kick you right out of the death box. But if you have it off, you can keep looting, and in case you need to get like an armor swap off, this is really good to have off. And the last thing I want to show for my gameplay settings is colorblind mode. And I actually like this last one. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that, but basically it makes my red dot actually yellow. And for me personally, I like the color of the yellow better than the red. It just makes me able to see it better. Alright, now onto my controller settings. Alright, first off we have button layout. I like to use button puncher because it allows me to crouch spam while shooting without taking my thumb off the analog stick. I'm pretty sure these next 4 settings are all on default. Moving on to L2, R2 button dead zone. I have this on none. Basically what this means is how sensitive your triggers are, and by having this on none, basically it means that when you click your triggers, it's going to shoot. So put this on none. Movement dead zone, I like it on small. Now on to advanced look controls. Alright, first off we have dead zone. Now I recommend this on a 0%, but since my controller has stick drift, I have to boost it up a little bit or else my stick drift will just go everywhere. So I have it at 8% now, but if I were to get a new controller, I'd put this back down to 0. So my auto threshold's at 2%, response curve at 8%. My per optic settings, I haven't even touched those. My yaw speed is at 300. This is basically a 6 sensitivity for horizontal. My pitch is vertical, 240, which basically is a 5 sensitivity. Turning extra yaw, 130. And turning extra pitch, ramp up time, and ramp up delay, all 0%. ADS yaw speed, which is your aim down sights, horizontal, 170. Pitch speed is your vertical sense, 115. And all of these 0 again. And compensation on, and melee compensation on. And that's it for advanced look controls. Now on to video. I play on a 90 field view. Everyone kind of tells me that I should boost this up, but personally I like it. It makes me able to see targets from farther away because it's more zoomed in, but that's just my personal preference. For sprint view shake, turn that to minimal. You don't want that on. And for audio, personally I like the music volume all the way down. 5% works for me. I just don't like hearing the volume or like the music while playing the game, so I can hear footsteps better. And I think that's the only thing I switched in audio. Alright, so those are my settings that I use for Apex Legends. If you guys end up using those settings, let me know in the comments below if they helped you out. And consider subscribing for more Apex Legends content. I appreciate you all coming by, and peace.